Ahead tonight on Channel 3 Eyewitness News 5:30. What caused this accident that made hundreds late for work?
And it's Friday, you know that means it's time for Every Town Has a Story. And there's Scott. Tonight he's taking us to Wolcott. Waterbury, so that's why you got Farmingbury. But today it's known as Wolcott. And that's where we find close to 16,000 people who are proud to live there. And our own Scott Haney has that story in Every Town Has a Story.
Our first stop in town takes us to one very old schoolhouse. It dates back to the early 1820s.
This has been a continuous operation as a school from that time until approximately, I think, about 1932.
It reopened for about 3 years during World War II, then closed again. Today?
And this is our museum and meeting headquarters,
where you'll find treasures of Wolcott past. Look at this toaster.
Put toast in here and get it ready on your fireplace, and when it's all set on that side, you just rotate it around to the opposite side.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, that works better than the toaster I have at home today. And while this might look like just any other house in Wolcott, hey, you got the time?
This house belonged to Seth Thomas. He lived there.
He was born in this house in 1785.
He was a carpenter, but he got interested in clockmaking, and he built his first clock here in this house.
While he wanted to build his factory here in Wolcott, the town fathers declined to help. So he headed to Plymouth Hollow, today called Thomaston. Next stop in town is the home of the Baseball Association of Wolcott. Baseball for everyone, and one in particular. This is where Major League ball player Darren Bragg learned to play ball.
Grew up in Wolcott, played on these fields, played Little League here.
And that practice and play here in Wolcott paid off.
I got 8 years in the big leagues, played with the Red Sox, Yankees, Mets, Braves. Just still been living a life, childhood dream that started right here.
And at the age of 36, Darren hopes to keep on playing in the big leagues.
Scott's going to be back in just a bit to, as he usually does, eat his way through Wolcott. So better bring an appetite. And I'm wondering how Scott Haney keeps his figure, the way he goes around eating through every town in the state. And this week he's in Wolcott. In between mouthfuls, he did manage to talk to some people about 2 eateries in Wolcott, and he says they're great.
Yes, it's time for me to eat. And all I've heard since I got to Wolcott is, you've got to eat at Bill and Sam's. They are a riot, and the food is great. The brother-in-laws have been here for a long time.
Years. We're going to be 35 years in the end of November.
That's a long time, very long time, We know a lot of people in this town. We are just like family,
Albanian-born, both Bill and Sam have always been in the restaurant business.
We don't take too many days off. We're always here.
Always pleasing and feeding their customers. And now that the weather's getting colder, a nice hearty beef stew at Bill and Sam's. Oh, boy, is that good. Just like my mom's. And now that I've had my main course, it's time for some dessert. Just down the road at CC's Candy Company.
We've been here for 14 years.
Wow. And what's your specialty?
Chocolate.
Now, what's great about CC's...
all homemade. No machines. Everything's done by hand.
Chocolate-covered fruit is one of Christine's specialties. Chocolate-covered apples and pineapples and kiwi and bananas. Forget the diet. I had to eat it. They also have ice cream and one devoted customer known as...
Banana Split Man. First couple weeks we were open, he came in to get a banana split, and he's come every Friday since.
They tell me you're Banana Split Man.
Yeah.
I love it. His real name is John, and while he gets his split here, he doesn't eat it here.
He gets his banana split, he takes it home. It's got to be wrapped a special way with one paper towel in a certain size bag, and he takes it home to eat it.
He serves with a smile.
How about that? The Banana Split Man.